Okay, come on up here on the table.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so like this, and then I go like that.
Bring this down. Alright, there you go. So flat across here. Whenever you're in this plank position, bring the shoulder blades in towards the spine some. There we go. Yep. And keep
That's hard on the lower back.
Yeah, it's activating glutes and it's
Oh
activating
my God.
core some. Just come up just a little bit. That's good.
That's not quite as bad.
And so that's about where you want to be in this flat plank position.
I probably won't be in.
And how
How
many repeats or how long to hold it?
Start trying to hold it for about 20 seconds initially. You want to work up to where you can do it.
And then you go back like this to rest.
You can go back however you need to.
This is resting for me.
But about 20 seconds initially, maybe
Like
about
that?
3 times. Come down a little bit. Yep, there we go. Right there. Maybe about 3 times, so 20, 25 seconds, something like that, or whatever you can do. Don't overdo it.
That was a fast 20. That's right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow.
Okay, and so let's come up on your hands here.
Like that?
Yep. And then I want you to hold this area stable, but then bring one knee out to the side. So,
right.
So we'll just come straight out like that. And so try to hold this area stable where you're not just shifting over to the left side. And you're just bringing that leg out as far as you can without shifting this over.
Is that like balance or something?
It's actually going to activate the glutes.
Okay.
It's going to get some activation in the glutes, and eventually you'll be able to bring it up higher without shifting. Initially.
So mainly it's just bring it so you don't shift.
Yep. If you start to shift, then just that's your stopping point.
This side's stronger.
Yeah, and you're shifting. You're shifting way over this way. Come back on.
Huh. I can't feel it.
So hold there, and I'm just gonna hold here. And if you move past this point, that's your stopping point. Yeah, it's too far. You're shifting way over on this hand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow, it's so subtle I can't even tell it.
Yeah, that's far enough. That's about as far as you can go right now.
Okay. We do need to watch each other. Because I can't tell.
The padded table is going to be a little different than a non-padded floor too.
Yeah.
But this will get some glute engagement. Alright. And then let's go lay on your back. And we'll go with the knees up, legs up like this.
Okay.
Yep. And so the important thing on this is that you're not raising the opposite knee whenever you're sending out the opposite one. So spread just a little, so a little bit of a spread here. And then you bring that arm up as you bring this leg out.
Okay.
Slower.
All the way back?
Yeah, that's about your point right there. And then slow, come back. Slow.
Oh.
And just do the other side. So bring this one out. And come back. Slow. Okay. You want to come to rest. You can put your arms right here to start.
Okay.
You want to come to rest here at the same time that the leg comes to rest at the original position here.
All right, we do it one more time?
Yep. Same with the extension. You want to come to rest at the same time. You want to slow. Go ahead and do that other side again. And come back, slow.
hand is, it really gets me up there.
So after you do that one, then this is just kind of a good time to just do some slow stretching.
Okay.
That's going to activate the core a lot, and this will just kind of help get it like fluid and
Okay.
bring some circulation back to
That
it.
feels good.
Yeah. Okay. And then let's go with some standing.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so go up just as far as you can go without shifting the shoulders and head all around. Engage the abdomen. Engage here. Bring down.
Okay.
Okay, let's start over. So I come back now.
Right, maybe I should take this off and you can see better.
Oh, I can tell by how you're shifting.
Yeah. Okay.
Engage the abdomen, and then bring the arms up as far as you can without shifting this outward.
As far as I can go.
Yep. And then bring the elbows down to the sides and the arms as you do.
Oh, like this?
Mm-hmm. Elbows all the way down up against the side of the body. This one I like to do with the breath, and so you go engage and you inhale and then exhale. And holding that core engagement while you're doing the breath is a whole nother thing. It activates the respiratory diaphragm, stabilizes the lower.
Yeah, I kind of forgot a little bit.
Yeah, so from the side position, engage and raise. And breathe. And raise. No, hold the core engagement. And then raise. Down and breathe out.
How many times should you do that?
That'll,
Oh, I had my shoulders up.
yeah, and so whenever you bring the elbows down, then it's intentional to create space right here. So as you're bringing those shoulders down, bring those elbows up against the body, then you're wanting to create space here. It's not so much about engagement here, but creating space here. And you can do this one 15 times in a row. It's not as strenuous as some of them, so you can do 15 times in a row. Just keep your core engagement and keep it in between the repetitions. Don't let the core just relax and then go back into it. Hold that core engagement and abdominal wall engagement between the repetitions. Create space. Create space up here whenever you lower the arms. So it kind of becomes where as you're lowering the elbows, you're actually kind of reaching them down to create space right here. Once you get them lowered, then you're kind of reaching those down to try and open that up. Feel okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just a little stiff or sore.
The neck and shoulder stuff, breathing, just putting the palms up against the side of the body, breathing in and reaching the hands down towards the feet.
Oh, when you're breathing in?
Mm-hmm. And just relaxing the out breath. Breathe in. Feeling that engagement below the shoulder blades, like down. And that's what you want to do, is engage those muscles that stabilize the shoulder blades, that hold them down.
In a person in
And keep the core engaged while you're doing this too.
she told us to do like that.
Mhm.
But that's the same thing.
Well,
Both of them, okay.
The addition to this, and that's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
The addition to this is you breathe in, you bring the arms down, and then whenever you breathe out, you bring the shoulder blades in towards the spine. So not so much looking for mobilizing and engaging the arms, but actually mobilizing and engaging the shoulder blades, and then out and towards. Yep. And so do that again. And initially starting these, I just go with breathe in and reach down. And then after you've done that some, then you breathe in as you reach down, you breathe out as you bring the shoulder blades in towards the spine. That'll help get some engagement and stability in the shoulder blades.
And we're getting your voice to tell us what to do too, just in case. That's good.
The quad, basic quad stretching, you need to do that. I do it like this, where I find something that's the right height, and I just kind of sit down and I lean back. You're feeling it on the back leg here, generally, the one that's on the ground. You feel a stretch in the quad there.
What's the quad?
The front of the upper leg.
Yeah.
Yeah. That way you're not getting things out of kilter. You're fully supported by whatever you're on, and you're not getting the hips and everything out of kilter, but you're getting a good quad stretch. You can extenuate it by putting the foot out flat like this. You may not be able to right now, but if you have good shoes on it, have a toe on it.
Oh, okay. Then you can.
Yeah, and just do that same thing.
Where's your
restroom is ready.
You're doing good on the other leg. I'm gonna put you, like that. That'll be more in the quad. If you turn it down like you had it, then it just won't be stretching the quad like you need.
I don't feel too much here.
Okay, so tilt the hips back a little bit. The top of the hips kind of tilt back a little bit.
Okay.
Now you feel it in the front?
No, feel it back here.
Okay. Well, that's hamstring.
or right here a little bit.
Yeah. Well, that's quad. That's what you're trying to get with this. Straighten the knee out. Yeah. There we go. Feeling stretch right in here? Okay. The quad stretch is easy to do on a park bench or anything after you run. And then the hamstring stretch, kind of get on the edge of your seat, whatever it is, and you stretch out like this, and it's the same thing. You just tilt the hips a little bit, not really leaning forward so much, just tilting the hips a little bit.
I feel that where I feel that mostly is in my calf.
Okay. Well, it's a calf stretch too. Whenever you got the toe tilted up like this, then it's going to stretch the calf as well. But then if you just let the toe relax, then you don't really feel the stretch. Yeah. And so whenever you stretch through the calf and the hamstring, then doing that little tilt, then you get a stretch on both.
Alright, got it for me.
And
We're gonna be concentrating on
this one's best on a hard surface, because you can put the edge of that surface right at the hamstring, either up closer to the attachment or down further away from it. But, I think those pretty good.
That's good along with, the other two. That's good. We just,